Yo guys, what's going on? Xander here, bringing a brand new video. And just before this, before I start today's vlog, I just want to say a few words regarding my previous video about my car. I just want to say that I am sorry if I didn't show too much of the car itself. At the time, it wasn't going through my head that, okay, my camera's going, I need to show my viewers. It was more so just me wanting to have a look. My eyes and my brain just went straight for the car. So I apologise if you didn't get to see so much or if the camera wasn't so still, but it was still something and I still showed my car. So by the time you've seen this, you should have seen the next, my previous vlog, which would have been the one after my first, where Dad test drove the car. I've said a lot about cars already, but yeah, and at the end of the vlogs I didn't actually finish off too well. It was just a really quick, short, but not, yeah, and sharp sort of an outro. And I did forget to say happy to start with you, but I'm saying that now. He's looking at me. Good morning. Oh, look at that. And so let's get straight into the video. Enjoy. Nick, I'm just starting the vlog now, right? Righto. Well, now that my arm is now dead from adjusting this camera, let's get straight into it because I'm using a non-flippable camera, and that will give you a hint just to start off this camera. So now that I've just finished adjusting this camera without the flip-up lens, that will give you a hint to what this video is going to be about, as you can also tell by the heading. So let's just get this video started. What's going on, guys? Xander here, aka Alex, and today by the title of this video, you should be able to know. And if you've seen my previous video, at the end of that I mentioned something about my newest vlogging camera. This is what that video is going to be about. That's what this, that, blah 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 blah. That's what this video is going to be about. So let's get straight into it. So midway through last week, I was vlogging with my new Sony dslr WX500. My first ever proper vlogging camera that weighs very minimal. Easy to point and shoot and vlog, and we'd taken the car back to here, and pretty much what happened from there, I got out of the car because I was driving with my L plates on, went around to the side of the car. I had like a bag in my left, some clothes in my hand, and then for some reason or another my cognitive mode just shut down, and you know, unfortunately, well, it depends on what side I want to take it, but I wasn't recording at the time. But at the time, my parents, or my mum was looking at my new car because it was the first time she'd seen it pretty much. I basically took my mind off my camera into seeing my mum's reaction with my new car. Which also, by the way, if you haven't seen that, my latest 2 vlogs are on that, so go and check those out if you haven't already. But anyway, back on the track. And so, I didn't have any sort of awareness of my camera and what I was doing with it. Very stupid of me to do so. I didn't even have this, if I've got it here with me, in the box, because I'll explain in a minute why it's in the box. I should still have it. Oh, here we go. I should have had this I don't know, hand wrist safety. I just put that into really long terms as possible. Basically it's just to hold the camera around my wrist, clip it on so I don't drop it. But for some reason I was too cool for that. Or it wasn't that I was too cool, it's just I really wanted to get my hands down onto it. And you know, putting it away, then having to put it back out would have taken too long, which really in the end would have saved me quite a bit. But yeah, I was standing there at the back of the car, Mum and Dad were having a look at it inside, and my brother kind of made a gesture to me to look down. At the exact same time I looked down, the camera was about 10 centimeters falling from my hands, and boy, it wasn't a pretty sight at all. Oh, it was not pretty. I saw the camera, my new vlogging camera that cost me $350 out of my account, straight out of pocket. Parents didn't pay for it at all. I have my own job, which I'll talk about in another video. I watched it rebound off the ground about 5 times. One of the worst highlights, well, no, it's not even a highlight, don't cut that crap. Was one of the worst moments so far this year. Less than a month with it, just like 2 weeks into owning the camera and using it to vlog. I'd gotten a few videos out with it. Really happy with it. Couldn't be any more prouder of owning it. Many hours of work went into it, and I just had to stand there helplessly and watch it fall to its misery. So as you can tell, right now I'm back on the Nikon D7200 well, not compact, digital camera, the one that I actually used to make my first couple of vlogs back in like, sorry that for me, perfect for these videos. Back in December when I made the Happy New Year vlog, that was shot with this. A few others like taking my puppy, which was Hilda. If you don't know about that, go and check out that vlog. It's incredible to think how far time goes. This is the camera that I've always used. Still really happy with it. It's just that I'm always actually having to look back at my reflection in the silhouette of the lens, rather than having a little flip-up screen, which most of the time is always that much more flexible. But in saying that, that's pretty much been the vlog. Oh, hello. Yeah, just making a vlog. Yeah, mum's back home. Yeah, anyway guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. So I have sent it off. Actually, I'll show you right now before I do finish off this video. So that's the box that it comes with. Cable. Charger, nothing wrong with it. My poor baby. Hopefully you can see that. But it's got like indents in the lens. These here don't even shut properly. Rattling. I hope you can hear that. I hope you can hear that. There's rattling there. Inside the compact camera itself. Nothing wrong with the flip-up screen or the actual design. This is the function. The battery should still be charged, but doesn't even turn on. Good things always come to an end. I suppose this one had to come too early. New car, new vlogging camera. Pretty unfortunate. And I'm pretty disappointed with that. As I said, it was brand new, straight out of the box. Really got comfortable with it. Now I no longer have it. But I'm hoping to have it sent out this weekend, if it's possible. And they'll let you know that on the weekend, probably in a couple of days time when I'm at the next vlog. But I don't have many words for what more I can say about this camera. Really good camera. Enjoyed it right from the word go. Right from the moment I even held the sample camera in stock down at JB Hi-Fi. Knew that it was the right one. And I knew that it was going to be a bit of a problem considering the size of it. Fits in the palm. Really super light. Like I can super light. Unlike this Nikon here, where it's 450 grams or more. It's quite heavy for the tripod. In saying that, not much more I can do about it except to hopefully get it sent out with a fee. And I'll let you guys update it, let you guys know about how that goes. But yeah, other than that, that's all I wanted to say. So apart from that, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I've always got this camera here. I just don't have the same features that this camera does have, that the Nikon camera doesn't. That's alright. I can make do with that, as I have before, and I always will. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll most likely see you in my next vlog this weekend. And yeah, happiness starts with you. Peace.